What's going on, guys? So in today's video, I'm going to give you 20 tips of things you can do to save at least $1,000 a month. I've been using these 20 tricks for about 2 to 3 years now, and I've slowly been saving at least $1,000 each month. The first thing you need to do is you need to write down your expenses, look at where your money's going, and set a budget for yourself. Look at the things that you can control and see how you can minimize your spending in those categories. Number 2, make a plan and set a goal amount and track your progress. You don't want to check your progress every single day. That's just kind of overdoing it. I would recommend checking your progress at the end of the week, so every Friday, and at the end of the weekend, so either every Sunday or every Monday, because typically we spend different amounts of money on the weekdays compared to the weekends. Number 3, look at how much you're paying for services such as your phone bill, your internet, and your car insurance. Reach out to those companies and see if maybe they can offer you a better deal. A lot of times you can save money on those things just by calling them and seeing what they can do for you. Number 4, cancel unused memberships. I bet there's some memberships out there that you didn't even remember you had, or some that you don't even use. Those things are literally just taking money away from you for no reason. Cancel those unused memberships. Number 5, pay off your debt and avoid debt. If you can buy everything in cash, do that. Every time you're buying something with credit and you're just slowly putting it to the side, every month you're gonna have to make that payment and you're just robbing yourself. You're gonna keep on paying someone until it's paid off, where you could really just be keeping that money for yourself and saving it. Number 6, if you don't make enough money to save money, you need to get a side hustle, either a second job or work OT or more time at your current job. What I do, I don't have a second job, so I just work OT when I'm able to at my current job, and it helps a ton with making more money. Number 7, transfer your money into a savings account as soon as you can. I use Wealthfront, it's free. I get a couple bucks back every month just for having my money in that account. And the less you see that money, the easier it's gonna be for you to save it. Number 8, if you have a credit card with rewards or benefits such as cash back, I would highly recommend using those as your debit card. This is gonna be a little bit hard for a lot of people, but if you have self-control, don't use a debit card, just use your credit card, get those rewards, get that cash back, and just treat it as your debit card. As soon as you buy something with that card, make sure to transfer money over to it and pay that balance off. Number 9, live below your means. Stop buying expensive things to live a flashy life to impress other people where it's literally gonna make no difference in your life. Number 10, don't eat out on the weekdays. Tons of people do this, and it's definitely one of the biggest things that's taking your money away from you. Meal prepping is one of the best things you can do for yourself. If you don't like meal prepping because you get bored of the food quickly, then maybe make a couple different things. The point of meal prepping is just to prevent you from having to cook a lot and save you money. Look into meal prepping. Trust me, it will save you a ton of money. If you already have your food right there ready for you in the fridge, you just take it and go. Number 11, don't buy coffee. I see tons of people buying coffee throughout the workday, and literally you can just get a Keurig, buy some K-Cups, and it's gonna be way cheaper than buying a big Starbucks or something, some coffee drink from your local coffee stand that's literally just pulling a couple bucks from you every single day. Number 12, plan your groceries in advance. Before walking into that grocery store, write down a list of the things that you absolutely need and go in there specifically for those things. Don't look at other crap that you don't need. You're literally just gonna waste money. You know what you need, go in there, get it, and you're gonna save money. Number 13, keep up to date with things such as your health and your car, or things that need maintenance. If you don't pay attention to these things right now, and let's say something small comes up that's gonna cost you a couple bucks, but you put it off to the side, later in the future, that could end up costing you a lot more money had you actually just paid attention and fixed whatever needed to be fixed. Number 14, invest in quality rather than quantity. I would way rather have one thing that's gonna last me a very long time than 3 things that just keep breaking on me and I'm just wasting money, throwing away money, going in, having to waste time and buying something over and over just to replace it. Number 15, to help you from buying impulsively, wait before you buy it. If you see something you really like, think about it and put it to the side and come back to it later. This is gonna give you a lot more time to actually think about if you really need what you saw. And most of the time you might find that you actually didn't need it, but you wanted it, and you're gonna end up saving money. Number 16, this one I kind of just threw in there because I needed another thing in the list, but it's buy a water filter. If you buy a water filter, you're not gonna have to buy plastic water bottles anymore. You're gonna save money, and you're gonna drink really good, clean water. Number 17, shop around at all the grocery stores that are near you and try to find the cheapest one for the things that you usually always buy. And for the big bulk things that you almost always need, get those things at Costco. Number 18, live with your parents if you can, or downsize on wherever you're living if available. We downsized from a 1-bedroom to a studio literally just because the only thing we were losing was a door. If you can see it right there. So it's like an alcove, there's no door there separating the room. We're literally saving $150 just to not have a door. So look at how you can save money on your rent, and you don't necessarily need something super big if it's just you and maybe one other person or an animal. Downsize if you're able to, and you can save tons of money. Number 19, buy a reliable cheap car or a car that you can pay off super quick. You don't need something super flashy. As long as it gets you from point A to point B without tons of problems, that's a good car. My car is super expensive. I do regret it at times. It's almost paid off, but I definitely could have got something way cheaper. Number 20, do things at home. If you wanted to go get some food or some drinks with your buddies, I would highly recommend trying to do this at home. It's almost always going to be cheaper doing it in the comfort of your own place. So that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and learned something in this video that's going to help you save money. Like I said, I've been doing this thing for 2 to 3 years now, saved a good amount of money. Both me and my wife do these things, and we both save at least $1,000 each. So give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.